Hello there, welcome back to my channel. Copper Dragons here, and I'm going to be starting a new series on the game Forspoken. So let's hop right in and start up the game and create a new one. Okay, I do not know anything about this game besides that it got some relatively lower scores on ratings. Like on ratings boards or whatever, like IMDb, stuff
Everyone
like
has
that.
something they're willing to fight for. Could be
But other than that,
family,
I do not know anything about
friends,
the game
your beliefs,
besides what the box art
your
tells me.
home. Doesn't matter who you are, there's just some things you have to protect. But what do
Okay.
you do when the world fights back?
All
Guess
I
I
know is
know
that
now.
there's something to do with magic, besides what's on the
Wish I
box
could go
art.
back in time and tell myself,
That's all I know.
but I was not ready to hear it.
Oh god. Don't tell me this is gonna be one of those stereotypically woke games where
Honorable
they're gonna
Judge
make her,
presiding in the case of Depot State of New
flawless,
York
have
versus Alfred
done
Holmes.
nothing wrong,
Defendant charged with attempted grand larceny.
completely
How do you plead?
innocent,
Not guilty, Your
nothing
Honor.
done wrong in her life,
I see.
stuff like that.
Officer, please remove her cuffs.
Please don't tell me that's what they're gonna do with her character that
Now,
for
before
some
we begin,
reason
perhaps
fictional
you should
media
reacquaint yourself with your
seems
many
to
previous
love doing
encounters with the
anymore
law.
for anyone who isn't a white, straight male.
Not my best angle.
Yeah, at least they're not trying to make her flawless. That's something.
Haven't seen this in a while.
Okay. I think I gotta interact with all these items.
Nothing like a trip down
So she
memory
was
lane.
abandoned at birth. Nice.
Why are you here, Frey? Grand larceny? Is that who you really are?
No, it's just I needed the cash for. Never mind.
Sooner or later, you're going to have to start taking accountability for your actions.
So she cannot take accountability.
Are you familiar
Genuinely,
with
I
the persistent felony
cannot stand
offender
that in
law,
people.
also known as the three strikes law?
Wait, you can't do that. I never hurt anyone.
Just yourself. You have 2 previous felony thefts, and with this new one, your grand total will be 3. This could put you away for a very, very long time. You have so much
Potential? I can do so much more with my life. I'm a smart girl with a bright future.
I was going to say you have so much anger and resentment in you, I'm not sure you'll ever amount to anything at all.
Honestly,
Truth
that's
hurts.
very true. If you're just
in
gonna
the
go out
holiday
stealing
spirit,
stuff repeatedly,
I'm
let
going to
alone
give you
breaking
an
a
early
3-strike
present.
rule
Try not to piss
on
it
your
away.
thievery, yeah, you have
I'm
nothing
going
left
to
in your
release you
future
under
at
the
that
condition you
point.
serve 120 hours of community service.
Thanks.
120 hours of community service.
Next time you end up in front of me, I will not be as lenient. We clear?
So
Good.
that's a sentence.
You're free to go. Frey, one more thing.
Oh yeah, I saw
Happy almost birthday.
this one clip
It's not too late to
from
start
Malcolm
using
in the
your gifts
Middle,
to help
a
others.
show that has been off air for nearly 20 years. Like, it hasn't even come out with any new episodes since 2006. Since, like, the middle of 2006. And then I saw this one clip from the show, like, on some social media platform or whatever.
That was close.
Like,
Joe
it was
tried to
just,
save my
it had
ass.
only mentioned Israel
Won't get that lucky
once.
again.
Just once. And I can easily tell you
Hey,
that
excuse me?
90% of
Your
the
phone.
comments,
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much.
I can easily
No
tell you
worries.
that they were
Happens
saying
to
something
all of
like,
us.
oh,
You
F,
saved my life,
F
seriously.
Israel, free
Happy
Palestine,
holidays.
all this other.
Happy holidays.
That just shows that people who obsess over politics usually have lower amounts of brain cells. Like, yes, I know it's like I know that's conflict that's going on over there is bad, but come on, you don't need to bring it up at every mention of either Israel or Palestine. Like, genuinely.
I need to go straight home.
Like, I get it's bad, but you don't need to bring it up every single time either of those countries are mentioned. No matter how many times they were mentioned. Especially in context with, the show not even being years before the conflict even came into thought. Like, genuinely. That just shows that people have a significantly lower IQ score if they obsess over politics. They can't even see what's wrong with that. They're just at that point they don't care about the conflict. They're just trying to make excuses to be a racist and not be called a scumbag for it.
Hey,
Lisa!
Lisa? Really? I thought she was Lisa.
That's Chrissy!
Huh. Well, in my defense, you don't really look like a Lisa.
Where is it?
Oh, I don't have it, all right? There were complications. Not like I wanted to get caught stealing the car, but here we are.
We don't like complications. You're running out of chances.
Also,
Yeah, I've been hearing that one a lot today.
come to think of it, why do so many of the greatest content
The
creators
car.
associate with some of the scummiest people out there?
It's been impounded.
Or
What's
most
so special about this
spineless
car
anyways.
anyway?
Most
None of
scummy
your
or
damn
spineless
business.
people. Iron Mouse
Our
with
boss,
BB no money or
Mr.
BB no
Gigan,
backbone
is
or
very
whatever you want to
unhappy.
call them.
So unless you get it back,
Most streamers
be in
with
a
the
lot of
spineless,
Do I
dumpy
get to
filled
pick?
Ludwig that clearly has some kind of BBL or something.
we will leave your body in this fucking alley, and I
Like
promise
a large portion of
no one is
relatively well-known Minecraft creators with the Elsagate, with the Elsagate connoisseur, Aphmau, including Dan PDM, Stampy, and even to the links of Disney, and the Minecraft movie.
For now, here's some collateral.
And Dan TDM with the narcissist Tommy in it. Like Queso with the clip farming Jinxie. Like, genuinely, why do so many of the greatest content creators associate with some of the scummiest people? Why did you do that to me? Why did she flip me off?
No turning back now.
Like, can somebody tell me why she flipped me off?
You okay? Oh, shit, I have to go. I'm so sorry. I gotta find a way out of here.
Okay.
Where the fuck are you, Frank? Yeah, there's no point in running.
Can somebody tell me why she's being chased after?
Maybe it's safe to go through the alley.
Okay, there's no way they didn't see me right there. Oh, makes sense.
Won't they just give up already? Hopefully I'll lose them when I get
How
out on the
much
street.
do I gotta run, and how does she not run out of energy by now? Like, that's
Almost
something
there.
that I've genuinely noticed in gaming characters. Like, whenever they run for especially long amounts of time, with, nothing like, like Sonic levels of speed. Like, they're just average humans. How do they not run out of energy, or get tired, or whatever, after running for so long? Like, I think, I'm not saying to add an energy meter to, tense scenes, but, like,
waiting for
at least make it a little realistic.
Freeze.
At least add a sense of realism, showing that they can get tired. You know? And that's something that I've been wanting in games for a while. It's like to show a little bit of realism. Like, and add drawbacks to their power. Regardless of which one it is. Add a drawback that actually makes sense for the respective power. You know?
Home sweet hell.
Like super speed, adding a sense of energy consumption and like just make it like to where like it would actually be realistic. You know, instead of, giving them borderline godly powers with little to no drawbacks. Like, that's something that I just wish that they would actually give some drawbacks to powers, or, things that borderline seem supernatural.
The Holland Tunnel, site of my folks' great disappearing act.
Like, whenever they don't
newborn baby on the street?
have that yet.
Well, at least it wasn't the Queens Midtown Tunnel. That would have been an awful last name.
Queens or Midtown? Well, Queens is far better than Midtown. It would have been a far better last name than Midtown for Queens.
Cried Alice. Wish I could find that rabbit hole and tumble away to Wonderland.
Okay, why did that hit so close to home for some reason?
My favorite kicks.
Oh god.
I could stare at you guys all day.
I heard that this game is an open world RPG. I don't know if that's true or not.
She doesn't like this, but it's all I have. I wonder where Homer's at.
So, was that a shot of insulin or something? It seems like it, judging by the shape and size. And yes, I know what insulin looks like. I have had people who need insulin in my family. And I've been around other diabetics too. Like in school or whatever.
Finally, I can start over. Took long enough, though.
Oh god. So she robbed the place for the money to escape. I'm assuming. So, where's this Homer guy?
Hey, Homer.
A Siamese cat.
I'm sorry, I'm...
Oh, Homer's a cat?
Miss me? Oh, well, thank you.
Homer is a cat?
Tell you what, I almost forgot. Been so busy recently.
I thought Homer would be a guy and the cat would be some random street cat or something.
Important things to do. Riding port, slaying dragons. I'll let you in on a secret, but I'm a pretty big deal. Real big deal. Everybody needs me. We are getting out of the city, Homer. Away from the assholes, the garbage, the cops. I thought it's just enough to get us started.
So another anti-cop fantasy.
Yeah. I promise we'll go somewhere that loves cats. Even ones like you.
You know what? Come to think of it, and this is no offense to the groups I'm about to bring up.
Bright skies.
How come women,
Chases.
every
More
race that
cops, more
isn't white,
fights.
the LGBTQ community, so on and so forth, all get their own months. But veterans,
One more sleep.
people who have risked their lives for our country, only get a single day.
Can't wait to be any other place but this.
Whenever, like the groups I mentioned, most of them don't even end up doing anything with their lives. Like a large majority of those people don't do anything worthwhile in their lives. While people who have risked their lives, while those communities, they get their own months. But people who have risked their lives for our country, they only get a day. Doesn't seem like a very fair trade-off to me.
Shit! Homer! Girl, come on, we gotta go!
Like, that just doesn't seem like a fair trade-off.
Gotta find Homer first.
So she's more concerned about the
Homer!
cat,
Come on, baby!
than the physical objects. Nice. That seems like very intelligent decision making than what I would see from a large portion of other video game characters. They would worry about the physical items before they would another life. In a situation like this.
Gotta find Homer first.
Where's Homer?
Homer!
There he is.
Holy shit. Okay, we gotta get out of here, now!
What about the money?
No!
Oh god.
Fuck the bag! Window it is.
Well, at least you saved Homer. I think that was a more worthwhile trade-off. So, found you. Was it those people I was getting chased by?
That engulfed the abandoned building in the Hell's Kitchen district of Manhattan has been ruled as arson. Luckily, no one was harmed in the fire. The FDNY believe it was set by some local gang members. The suspects are still at large.
Well, at least Homer's safe. And that girl. I still don't know her name. I don't even know if she even has one. You know what? Since she said something about Holland being a name that she has, I'm just gonna call her Holland. So, at least Holland and Homer are safe.
Frey.
That's something. Wait,
What happened
Ray?
to you?
Her name
You
is
look like
Ray.
hell.
Are you allergic?
What?
To cats. Are you allergic to cats?
No, I love cats.
Oh god.
Are you in trouble?
Good. She likes
Not Homer.
wet food,
Don't give up
the
Homer.
flaky kind. Not pate.
I know it's probably
She
for the
needs a
best,
warm
but don't
place to
give up
sleep.
Homer.
Maybe a lap every once in a while.
Don't give up the little ball of sunshine.
And she needs a bath, but good luck with that.
Frey, what's going on?
Her name is Homer.
Oh, Frey, not Ray.
Promise me you'll look after her. Promise.
You know what? I may be getting both completely wrong. And I kind of just need to, get used to the
What are you
name.
doing, Frey?
Oh, Frey.
The right thing. I need some time to sort some stuff out. But I'll come back for her. It just might take a while.
Frey, wait. If you're in trouble, I can help you, Frey.
Happy holidays.
So that was. So I'm assuming since this is on Christmas
All right.
Eve,
We're
considering
safe.
earlier in the game it showed it was
Now what am I
December
gonna do?
22nd. And then there was a time jump of 2 days. So I'm assuming this is on Christmas Eve. Oh god. Please don't tell me she's about to take the big
Full
jump.
circle.
Please don't tell me she's
Happy
about to
birthday
take
to
the
me.
big jump, if you catch my drift.
Thanks, Mom. No, I'm better than that.
What?
No, I'm gonna fix things.
Why is she calling a bridge
Homer back.
her mom?
Finally get out of...
Or a sign or whatever. I don't know about things in New York. The only thing I know about New York is you know, the movies and games set in New York. So did she just suddenly awaken magical powers? You can tell she just did.
Huh? What? Wonder what that is.
Okay. Should I really be following a strange bird that just, you know, apparently appeared outside of her body? Should I really be following that at that point? I mean, really, that just seems incredibly irresponsible. Huh. Wow, I've been recording for over
It's
20 minutes
beautiful.
now. Wait.
Nope. Not getting in that way. Must be another way.
Okay. At least these controls are relatively what I'm used to.
Definitely no
Besides
one
the
in
interact
here.
button being triangle instead of what I'm used to being
Seriously?
circle
Who would just
or
leave
X.
this?
Depending on the game, you
I
know.
mean, wow.
But I'll get used to it.
Whoa.
Oh, and also, I completely forgot to mention this until just now. But my 1-year anniversary on YouTube for content creation, I completely got the dates wrong. I thought it was this month. But turns out it was actually next month. I completely got the dates wrong and everything. I am so sorry about that. I'm sorry for any confusion I may have caused. I am genuinely sorry about that. I just thought it was this month, not next, like it actually was.
What? The actual... fuck?
Oh, just hit my elbow on the wall. So, portal. To what I can only assume is an alternate timeline. Or an alternate universe of some sort.
Wait, stop! Stop! Shit! Oh, no!
I hope all the swearing and that flipping off won't harm my video. Frey's journey down the rabbit hole. So,
Where am I?
my exact question. Wait. Okay, I got her name right. Okay.
What's
Turns
happened
out
to
her
me?
name is Frey. Oh god, I genuinely would have been, that would have made me incredibly bad if I
Yeah,
got her name.
that is a serious draft.
Like, that would be incredibly embarrassing. Considering I've been playing as this character for over 30 minutes, and I still wouldn't know her name. And would have been calling her Holland. You know, because of that bridge or whatever. Why does this game kind of give me feelings of, you know, that
Who's there?
that one gothic horror Alice in Wonderland game. I forget the name of it.
Swear to God, asshole, show yourself.
Show myself.
It's like,
I've shown. I'm showing. I can't get more showed. Show myself.
It's like
in
where
Alice
is like some kind of psycho ward patient or whatever, and like she imagines Wonderland or something.
Oh, hello, yes.
And every aspect of the world is like
no
a part of her,
yes.
you know, mental health journey to better her mentality or something. It sounds stupid whenever I think whenever I'm talking about it, but I genuinely cannot remember the name.
Vambrace. Yeah, no, it's definitely Vambrace.
No. This is batshit bananas.
And yet it's the truth. Stop, you're hurting me now.
Seriously?
No. But what you're doing is completely futile.
Okay, it's Alice. It's the
How
Alice Madness
is this
Returns game.
Well, what were you doing before this was happening?
I was.
It's the Alice. It's American McGee's Alice and Alice Returns. That's the game I was talking about.
Whoever is doing this, stop. This is one sick joke. I am out of here.
You can't run away from me. I am literally attached to you. Why don't we settle down a bit and talk about ourselves?
But like,
Talk about
why does this
our
game
interests in
kind of
life,
give me
perhaps.
a
I
reminiscent
am not
feeling
hearing
of those two
This
games?
is all a bad dream.
You know?
Be careful not to trip on anything.
You can also see things? This cannot be fucking real.
Please watch your language.
Listen to me, Frey.
You've already put my
How the
channel
hell do you
at
know
risk
my name?
enough.
We are bonded.
Bonded? What do you mean bonded? Why is this happening? This is... No. On bond now.
As you can see, you're stuck with me, and I with you. And only you can hear me.
Stop! Stop talking! This is completely insane!
She's already put my channel at
Frey,
risk enough with how
slow
much
down. You need
swearing
to
she's
listen
done
to
in
me.
this video alone.
No, what I need is to figure out how to get back.
Considering I've legit seen
What?
people getting banned over swearing of all things. It's even with a very minimal amount of swearing. I'm surprised I haven't gotten any sort of punishment yet, considering how many games I've played on my channel that feature swearing. I mean, come on, just look at this video, for example. I'm gonna be very surprised if this doesn't put any sort of like negative output on my channel. You know,
Yes, and we should leave this place
like
as well.
just with the swearing alone.
There? I don't think so.
I'm sure the creature is far away by now, and besides,
What?
you won't last long without anything to eat.
Fine. And how exactly do you plan on getting out?
I believe climbing that wall might be our best option.
So there's a climbing mechanic. Oh, I guess not. But hey, moss can be a good food source if you think about it, depending on how it's processed.
Hey, Cuff. So, if we are bonding,
Correction, bonded.
whatever.
Oh god.
If we are stuck with each other, then what's your deal?
My deal.
Who are you?
I am what you see.
Lovely. And I suppose you'll tell me more if I answer your riddles 3?
I don't follow.
Never mind. Why were you rusting
You
in
know
that
what?
old shop
Genuinely,
anyway?
I don't think, so far from what I've seen of this
I'm wondering
game,
that
I
myself.
don't think it deserved the
All I do
relatively
know
low
is that
scores
before I
that it
visited
got.
Earth, I was here in Athia.
Because from what
Wait,
I
what?
played of the game
That
alone,
means it
I don't
must
think
be
it
your fault
is.
I wound up
I
here.
don't really, like,
How dare
sure
you?
that
It has
opinion
nothing to
may
do with
change
me.
later,
If you
but I
must know,
genuinely don't
I'm as
think
keen to find
this
out what brought us
this
here as you
game
are.
deserves such a low score. Like whenever, for what I've played so far, I don't think it does.
So, have you always been this?
This,
This chatty bling?
as I recall, no.
What do you recall?
I traveled here. Athia was not my home. I, like you, am an outsider. When I arrived, there was a lot of
So
turmoil
he
between
got
the Taunters.
turned into
The
a
who was?
cup.
The Taunters. They were 4 very powerful women who ruled Athia, each with a special ability.
Like what? Magic or something?
If by magic you mean the ability to turn me into an inanimate object, then yes.
So I wonder what's
In
going
all
on for the
creation is
most
that
part,
contraption.
besides what's already been
It's a
shown.
smartphone. It's for texting, calling, games, videos, taking selfies, and which, by the way, I am not gonna explain to you, so don't bother asking.
I know what a selfie is.
Really?
Not really. What else can that thing do?
It also has GPS, which would usually tell me exactly where I am.
So where are you?
Somewhere between purgatory and hell.
It told you that.
Sure did.
I'm pretty sure that's actually a real, like, thing in certain mythos and stuff. Like it just
Whoa.
depends on
What
what
the
side of
fuck
the
was that?
spectrum you would fall
Oh,
under
one of my talents, if you will.
in purgatory.
It seems like there's a small settlement
Like
up ahead.
there would be
Perhaps
the
we can
heaven
rest
side of it,
there.
and then there wouldn't be. Like it would be base purgatory, and
And
the
you
other
know
side.
that how? What are you?
Like there's 3
The
different
extent
levels
of my abilities is nigh on
if you catch
limitless.
my drift.
I'm a vambrace after all.
Uh-huh. So, this is Athia?
Janu.
Janoon. I thought you said...
Athia, big picture. Janoon, small picture. Janoon is part of Athia.
I get it. Like New York City versus New York State.
Exactly.
Well, after this cutscene, I think I'm gonna end the video because I think this video has been going on for long enough. So, is that a cat or a dog or a wolf or whatever? Wait, is that Homer in this world?
Hey! Look at you!
I'd be careful.
Come on! Don't be shy.
Seriously, I wouldn't. Let's just keep moving.
Why are you so freaked out by this fella?
Oh. Nope, nope, nope. Giant toothy wolf. Giant toothy wolf.
Because it's not as it seems.
You tell me that now?
Oh, that looks like a giant toothy badger.
Well, don't just stand there.
What the?
Don't start panicking now.
Wow, that was a lot easier than I
Did
expected.
I just do that?
Well, definitely with my assistance.
I did not just do that.
We did.
I just moved shit with my mind.
Perhaps our connection has somehow awoken some abilities.
I just moved shit with my mind.
I just keep hearing I.
I just moved shit with my freaking mind! Yeah, okay, that is something I do now. I do magic, talk to sentient cuffs, kill jacked up beasts. You know what? I'll probably fly next.
Now you're just being ridiculous.
Oh, that's too far. Good to know.
Yeah,
there's
that
If you
cuff
could
is
just master these new
likely
abilities,
correct.
with my help, of course.
did you not just see me take out that gnarly beast? Oh, bring it, you mangled monsters.
Wow. Why is this so easy?
the animals here?
They did seem somewhat altered, didn't they? Makes you wonder what could have caused such a mutation.
Yeah, like what happened here? Huh, what's this?
Okay, I'm gonna end today's video here. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. After I take out this set of enemies, mind you. Okay. Okay. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.